What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie review. Today we are talking about 2013's The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. Ooh, Smaug. Dragon. I love me some dragons. And the poster for this, the original poster that they popped up for me on Letterboxd here, I do like, because they show that, oh, Legolas was in this, and there's some people back, the dwarves are back, Gandalf's there smoking a pipe and the smoke's flowing throughout. You also see Martin Freeman back as the Hobbit, Bilbo, obviously, but the picture in the picture I feel most people know is from like the picture that you see when you're scrolling streaming, and what it shows on HBO Max or Max is this picture of The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug, and you see Bilbo over there hiding behind a pillar and gold all around and the giant dragon head of Smaug. And yeah, I'm into it, and this one's pretty good. I maybe like it a slight bit less than the first movie. The first movie just feels so much more Lord of the Rings to me, and then this one felt like they were kind of trying to do a big swing, but didn't really have the dragon all that much, and it kind of teased the first movie and this movie that the dragon was going to be like this huge thing, and it felt like the dragon didn't get enough screen time. Maybe it did. Maybe I do need to rewatch this one. It is 3 hours, so I was watching it late last night, so I was a little bit spaced out, if you know what I'm saying. A little bit of hitting Gandalf's pipe with old Ian McKellan there for a little bit, and yeah, maybe I should have dialed it back. But I do love that Benedict Cumberbatch, aka Doctor Strange in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, voices Smaug and / Sauron in this. I don't remember Sauron ever showing up, but maybe he does. But Orlando Bloom's Legolas is in this, and he kind of has like a de-aging going on, but it doesn't really work all that well. I think you could have just looked at Orlando Bloom in 2013 and he probably looked the same as he did in 2000, if not just a little bit older, but I get it. He's supposed to be 60 years younger than 2001. It's complicated when the timelines get to it, but Evangeline Lilly is also in this, aka the Wasp from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Yeah, like the same dwarves, the whole group of dwarves is in here. And I believe this one is where we get to see Gollum and the Ring and stuff like that. Unless that was the first one. They might be mixing a little bit in my head together. But yeah, the end of this though, at least teased me enough that I was like, well, spoilers for an over 10-year-old movie. Well, after this movie I was like, well, it looks like the dragon's still alive, and he was covered by liquid gold for a quick second, and now it looks like at the end he maybe, like a dog shuddered it off of him, shaked it off of him. So now he's just kind of out of the gold pit, and he's like, I will be back. And so maybe that's what the final movie is. I believe the third one's what? The Battle of the Five Armies. I don't know, so maybe that one's just going to be a giant battle, and that's what it's all been building up to, is this final movie. Comment below, is the final movie really worth it? I'm going to try and watch it tonight, or this week at some point, but probably tonight. But I've been enjoying these so far, but like I said, this one I liked just slightly less than the first one. I gave the original trilogy of Lord of the Rings all 3.5 stars apiece. I gave the first Hobbit 3.5 stars. And I gave this Desolation of Smaug 3 out of 5 stars, about a 6 out of 10, maybe about a 6.5, but it's definitely not no 7 in my eyes. Maybe I'd watch again, maybe I won't. Maybe if I do, it's probably just for Benedict Cumberbatch. But I don't know. Maybe it was just like I was saying. I was hitting Gandalf's pipe a little bit too much last night, and it was maybe a little bit distracted or tired or just late night. It is a 3-hour movie, and it takes a lot out of you. So maybe I got to give it a little bit more of a refresh. That did happen to me with the first Hobbit movie. In yesterday, I did do like the final hour of the Hobbit movie over again, and I was like, wow, that movie was pretty good. So maybe I need to do something similar with the Desolation of Smaug, rewatch the last hour or so. Maybe I was closing my eyes, bobbing my head or something. So maybe this will get boosted in the next video, but stay tuned for tomorrow. I should be coming out with the next Hobbit video. For the Lego people, stay tuned. There's probably some more Lego content coming our way. I just built that Deadpool head recently. That's pretty cool stuff. And Comically Boston's coming your way every Monday. Weekly Nerdy Newses. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned. Drop your ranking of this movie in your comments and your score down in the comment section below. Follow my other social medias, Big Cam, 2Gs and the Big, pretty much anywhere. Threads, Twitter, Instagram, Big Cam YouTube on Twitter, Instagram. You can follow my Big Cam account that I don't really post enough on, and Comically Boston that I post kind of slightly more on. Or you can email in to the podcast email, comicallyboston@gmail.com. Stay tuned for more stuff, y'all. So I really appreciate each one of y'all. September, we got some Comically Boston episode breakdowns coming out for Agatha All Along and the Penguin TV show, so stay tuned for that. And I will see you beautiful people in the next video. Peace.